task for this week is going to be to remove and clean this rear plastic guard and mud guard. It's all dusty, gross, even a bit of mold happening here, I think. Also, a lot of rubber everywhere, especially under the back mud guard. It's just coated thick with rubber. Not sure how that got there. Also, I want to remove these engine covers, clean them and paint them up. Show you what the clutch looks like as well. It's pretty special. External cover painted. Also front sprocket cover and alternator cover. Give them all a lick of paint. But first of all, let's get this rear guard out. Okay. Whoops. Bit of rubber there. We'll get rid of that for this time, and we'll try not to put any more back on it, eh? Still a fair bit coated under here, but we'll get to it. Okay, another piece to be cleaned. Yeah, we want to get rid of all this, so everywhere that you look, it just looks nice and clean. I'm not going to change the parts out for new. I'm just going to clean up what I've got. Indicators are off. I'm going to scrape the heavy stuff off here first, and then degrease it, I suppose, and see if that gets the residue off. Been on there forever, so hopefully it's hard and scratches off. The rubber's coming off heaps easier than what I thought. It's just so hard and crunchy. Piece of cake. Shouldn't be too bad at all. So that all come off really good. I just used the screwdriver, get the chunky stuff off, then this guy here, and it got rid of all the stuff without using degreaser yet. So that's what I'll do next. This side here, I think I'll just scrub with degreaser. So it's mainly grease and dust and dirt and mold and God knows what else. So I've got a big tub, put me part in there, bought some of this cheap and cheerful degreaser, and I'll give it a clean, see what we end up with. So it's all clean, bone dry looking. It's a bit white, might need to use some sort of plastic polish on it, but I got all that yucky rubber off it, and onto the next piece, which is in here. So now I've just dosed it with WD-40 and see if I can let that soak into the plastic to try and get it to not be so dry looking. So that's what we've used. That's my next plan of attack. Let it soak in and then rub the excess off. They're clean, they're just really dry and sun damaged underneath. So while that's soaking into the back fender, I'll unbolt the back bit of the subframe, the seat lock, the fuel pressure regulator, anything else I can do to free up the back of the bike. We'll give that a look at. Okay, give this guy a clean up and another paint, and down to the last subframe. I'm going to remove the fuel injection harness now so that I can get that subframe off a bit easier. So there's no point in this guy hanging around, so I'll take him off. Getting a fair bit more bare at the back end now.